Yo, what's going on guys, this is Fox98 here, welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today, we're doing the last question mark challenge. It's the Dutch Grand Prix this weekend. I'm recording this just before qualifying, so I don't know who got pole. It was probably Verstappen because he was rapid in FP3, but yeah, we're going to be doing this as we are doing for the rest of the F1 weekends to come. If you haven't enjoyed the video, drop it a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. And let's get straight into the video then. So, it's the soft and the medium cop band tyres, and we're going to start on the softs and then move to the mediums. Self-explanatory. A lot of people on the mediums mind, so let's see how that pans out for them as the 5 ride lights are on and then they go off. It's quite a bit of wheel spin there actually for myself, which isn't brilliant. Let's hopefully get that inside line. I nearly got close to hitting Schumacher then, but we're alright. We'll get the exit here on Raikkonen, who of course has tested positive for COVID-19. We wish him well. Everyone taking this wide line. And you can see why, get a better momentum using the high ground there, like Obi-Wan Kenobi did to Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars. Now let's get up towards, they're getting a massive run on me here. Okay, we're good. Looks like someone's got damage ahead. I've just clipped the curb there and lost a bit. It's Alonso that's struggling. Trying to get the cut back here on Stroll. It's a good exit. I don't have the slipstream really off anyone. I'm going to box myself in a little bit, which is a bit clumsy in some respects, but it's worked for us, so we're good. Nicely done. Right, next up is Gasly. Being careful, these curbs around Zandvoort are deadly, and they will spin you off. Right, now we can get the run on him here, on the straight, and towards the first corner. He will hold it, but we will not allow it. And we are through. Up into P10 now. Lovely start to this race.
Great pass.
Well, that is a saucy line for me to be taking there. We'll get the run here on Carlos. A bit of contact made, as I misjudged it a bit. I'll have to back out. Fair play, Carlos. He's making me work for it. It's holding me up. It's not easy to overtake around Zandvoort. It's also not a good track for the player in game. It really isn't. It's a very difficult one, especially that middle sector, just for overall performance. At least I've dropped Sainz out of DRS of Vettel, so it allows me to just close in. But we'll stay on boards here, as I'm just trying to take different lines here to try and set myself up on him. I'm also running low on ERS, so I think what we're going to try and aim for is potentially a podium. Just, even that's going to be difficult because it's hard to overtake around Zandvoort, but let's get the DRS open. I'm not even going to use any of my overtake. I'm just going to force Sainz to go to the insides, which is what I want. And I'll just take the wide line. Lovely. And we're through.
Some information on Vettel. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, Vettel's got a problem. That's going to help me out. He's going to get a run here on Alonso towards turn 1, but I might just send it, to be honest. Bit of contact made, but he's got an issue anyway. Job done. Next up is Alonso. We're slowly gaining on everybody. It's going to be trying to just get towards Perez, really. Can I set myself up? Yeah, I can. I've got the straight line speed. I do, but I got nowhere to go.
Got that confirmed.
This is messy. I wasn't speaking because I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, okay. That kind of worked. He's going to have DRS on me, isn't he? I may have cocked that up. Yeah, he does. Right, that was a mistake. God's sake. I'll send it, it's fine. There we are. Crisis averted. Right, it's time to box. We've pretty much just been in a very struggling position. Tyres are overheating by quite some distance. I'm going to get held here by fucking Sainz in the pits. That's great. Tyres have been overheating quite dramatically on those soft tyres. And again, Zandvoort's just not a good track for the player. It's a really difficult track for the player, I personally feel anyway. Especially in the middle sector. So yeah, we're just not gaining enough time. So hopefully, my hope is that these mediums don't overheat as much as these soft tyres, and I can claw some time back. Because I've got good pace, but I just don't have I didn't have the tyre grip in the middle sector to really use it.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's
Oh,
get
it's
back
yellow.
to racing speed.
What's that for? Might as well have a nose. What's happened? Is this going to be a spin? And yes, it is. It's George Russell that's trying to go for a move. And that's not worked out for him, and now he's backwards. Watch out, Sunshine. You're going to be catching a few other drivers. Jesus. Out at that point. Where are we going to be in representation to the other drivers on track? Well, we've actually jumped Leclerc in the pits. Be careful of him. I'm going to try and set up Ricciardo. I didn't get the run. Okay, we jumped Leclerc. That's good. Next up is Ricciardo now to try and pass. Oh, I've carried so much speed through the corner. That's beautiful.
Nice move. Good job.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Taking the high ground. This is genuinely an Obi-Wan Kenobi circuit, and it can be fucked. Ooh. Another yellow this time. And it's Leclerc behind. What's happened to him? Let's have a nose. A few spun as well. Imagine. Right, so we're coming around to see, obviously, well, there. You can't drop it through. I mean, I've dropped it through here before, in fairness, and that's exactly what he's done. He's dropped it and spun. A few driver errors that we're having now. This should be the one then, on Lando. Towards turn 1, move to the outside. Job done in the braking zone. There we are. Position gained. Unfortunately, unless we've got some rapid pace on Perez, this is where we'll be staying. P4. Bit disappointing, but it's alright considering the difficulties I have with this track. Oh, well, there goes the fastest lap to Lewis then. Fair play to him. Oh, I've accidentally missed a gear. And I've gone wide at the exit there. I was doing so well, but this last lap I've really just like cocked it up, but it's all good. We're going to come across the line though in a cheeky little P4, which is not too bad.
We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Right, well there we go then. Here are the full race results. So Hamilton wins the race ahead of Valtteri Bottas. I didn't have the pace to match them. You can see they were in the 1 minute 10s. I never got close to that. I only set at 1:11.2. Perez finishes in third. I couldn't catch him in the end. And then it's Norris and Ricciardo. And then it's Alonso, Sainz, Gasly, Stroll rounding off the top 10. And then having a look. I was about to say having a look at the standings, but there's no point because it's just a last question mark challenge. If you ended up enjoying the video though, like I said, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I'll catch you guys for the next last question mark challenge, which will be at Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. Take care all. Peace.